In the summer of 1990, inside Rome's Stadio Olimpico, Jürgen Klinsmann lifted the FIFA World Cup after playing every match of the tournament for West Germany. It was the culmination of a campaign shaped by expectation, tactical discipline, and the weight of a nation transitioning through historic change. How should a career defined by consistency at the highest level across leagues, countries, and roles be remembered? This documentary explores the journey, achievements, and lasting contribution of Jürgen Klinsmann beyond the trophies and statistics. Jürgen Klinsmann's path to the top of international football began in a modest, structured environment shaped by discipline and routine. Raised in southern Germany, he entered organized football through youth systems that emphasized technical fundamentals, physical conditioning, and collective responsibility. His early development reflected the strengths of German football culture at the time: structured coaching, competitive youth leagues, and a clear progression pathway toward professional play. Klinsmann's abilities as a forward became evident through his pace, intelligent movement, and finishing ability, attributes that allowed him to stand out within his age group without relying on flair alone. He began his professional career in the early 1980s with Stuttgarter Kickers, competing in Germany's second division. His performances quickly drew attention, as he demonstrated an ability to score regularly while adapting to the physical demands of senior football. This early phase was marked by steady improvement rather than sudden breakthrough, reflecting a career pattern built on sustained development. In 1984, he moved to VfB Stuttgart, a transfer that placed him firmly in the Bundesliga and offered a platform to compete at the highest domestic level. At Stuttgart, Klinsmann's growth accelerated. He established himself as a reliable forward, combining work rate with tactical awareness. During the 1987-88 Bundesliga season, he finished as the league's top scorer, a confirmed milestone that elevated his profile nationally and internationally. This achievement did not come from dominance in a single playing style, but from adaptability. Klinsmann could operate as a central striker or a supporting forward, pressing defenders, creating space, and converting opportunities with efficiency. His domestic success coincided with his growing involvement in the national team. Klinsmann made his senior debut for West Germany in 1987, entering a squad known for depth, experience, and competition for places. Earning consistent selection required not only talent but tactical discipline and reliability, qualities valued by national team coaches. He became part of the squad for the UEFA European Championship in 1988, hosted in West Germany, where the team reached the semifinals. International tournaments soon became defining stages of his career. At the 1990 FIFA World Cup in Italy, Klinsmann played a key role throughout the competition. West Germany advanced through a demanding tournament, facing strong opposition and navigating the pressures of expectation. Klinsmann contributed goals, movement, and defensive work from the front, reflecting the team-oriented approach that characterized his playing style. The final against Argentina ended in a 1-0 victory, securing West Germany's third World Cup title. Klinsmann's participation in every match underlined his importance within the squad. Following the World Cup, Klinsmann's club career entered a new phase as he moved abroad, reflecting the increasing international mobility of elite players. In 1989, prior to the World Cup, he had already joined Inter Milan in Italy's Serie A, one of Europe's most competitive leagues at the time. Playing in Italy required tactical discipline and positional awareness, and Klinsmann adapted to these demands. During the 1990-91 season, he helped Inter win the UEFA Cup, contributing goals in key matches and reinforcing his reputation as a forward capable of performing in varied tactical systems. His time at Inter was productive but demanding, shaped by the intense scrutiny and defensive structure of Italian football. After 3 seasons, he returned to Germany, joining as Monaco's manager Arsène Wenger in France for the 1990-93 season. At Monaco, Klinsmann continued to score regularly and helped the club reach the final of the Coupe de France, further expanding his experience across European leagues. By the mid-1990s, Klinsmann had become one of Germany's most established international players. He was selected for the 1994 FIFA World Cup in the United States, now representing a unified Germany following reunification. He scored goals during the tournament and served as a senior figure within the squad. Germany reached the quarterfinals, where they were eliminated by Bulgaria. While the tournament ended earlier than hoped, Klinsmann's role as a consistent contributor remained clear. In 1994, he made a high-profile move to Tottenham Hotspur in the English Premier League. At the time, English football was undergoing transformation, and Klinsmann's arrival drew significant attention. His performances quickly earned respect from supporters and commentators. He scored on his league debut and finished the season as the club's top scorer. His style of play, characterized by movement, pressing, and professionalism, challenged prevailing stereotypes about foreign players in English football. Klinsmann's first spell at Tottenham ended after one season, but it left a lasting impression. He returned briefly to Bayern Munich in 1995, where he won the UEFA Cup in 1996, captaining the team in the final. That same year marked another major international achievement. As captain of the German national team at UEFA Euro 1996 in England, Klinsmann led the side through a disciplined and resilient tournament. Germany defeated the Czech Republic in the final, securing their third European Championship title. Klinsmann finished the tournament as joint top scorer, reinforcing his status as both leader and performer. After Euro 1996, he returned to Tottenham Hotspur for a short but impactful second spell during the 1997-98 season. His goals helped the club avoid relegation, a contribution that remains a documented highlight of his club career in England. He then concluded his playing career with brief stints at Bayern Munich and in the United States with Orange County Blue Star, officially retiring from professional football in 1998. Over his international career, Klinsmann earned 108 caps for Germany and scored 47 goals. He participated in 3 FIFA World Cups and 3 UEFA European Championships, winning one of each. These achievements place him among Germany's most capped and successful forwards, recognized for longevity and consistency rather than reliance on singular moments. Following retirement, Klinsmann transitioned into coaching and football administration, continuing his involvement in the sport in a new capacity. He undertook coaching education and became involved in player development initiatives. In 2004, he was appointed head coach of the German national team, a role that presented both opportunity and scrutiny. His tenure coincided with preparations for the 2006 FIFA World Cup, hosted in Germany. As head coach, Klinsmann emphasized fitness, modern training methods, and a proactive style of play. Germany reached the semifinals of the 2006 World Cup and finished third, a result that contributed to renewed public confidence in the national team. While his coaching approach introduced changes, his tenure remained focused on performance outcomes and structural development rather than personal narratives. After the tournament, he stepped down from the role. Klinsmann later coached Bayern Munich briefly during the 2008-09 season, guiding the club to domestic and European competition but departing before the season's conclusion. He subsequently became head coach of the United States men's national team in 2011, overseeing qualification for the 2014 FIFA World Cup and leading the team to the round of 16 in Brazil. His time with the U.S. program included both competitive results and organizational responsibilities, including a period as technical director. Beyond coaching, Klinsmann has remained involved in football as an analyst, advisor, and public figure, participating in discussions around development structures and international competition. His post-playing career reflects continuity with the sport rather than departure from it. Jürgen Klinsmann's legacy is defined by durability, adaptability, and achievement across eras of football change. As a player, he succeeded in multiple leagues, contributed consistently at international tournaments, and earned leadership roles through performance rather than reputation alone. As a coach, he engaged with evolving training methods and international football cultures, leaving documented impacts on the teams he guided. His career illustrates the value of sustained professionalism and commitment to improvement. Without relying on spectacle or controversy, Klinsmann built a record that spans decades, competitions, and responsibilities. In the broader history of football, his contribution stands as a reflection of dedication to the game and the demands of excellence at the highest level. If you found this exploration meaningful, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to the YouTube channel Behind the Medal, where we continue to examine the journeys that shape sporting history. This video contains AI-generated images. They are used only for creative illustration and may not represent the athlete's exact appearance.